They set out from Elim, and all the congregation of Israel came to the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month after they left the land of Egypt. The whole congregation of the Israelites grew discontented and murmured and rebelled against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness.
And the Israelites said to them, "Would that we had died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by the pots of meat and ate bread until we were full. For you have brought us out into this wilderness to kill this entire assembly with hunger."
Then the Lord said to Moses, "Behold, I will cause bread to rain from heaven for you. The people shall go out and gather a day's portion every day, so that I may test them, to determine whether or not they will walk obediently. And it shall be that on the 6th day they shall prepare to bring in twice as much as they gather daily, so that they will not need to gather on the 7th day.
So Moses and Aaron said to all Israel, "At evening you shall know that the Lord has brought you out of the land of Egypt, and in the morning you will see the glory of the Lord, for he hears your murmurings against the Lord. What are we that you murmur and rebel against us?" Moses said, "This will happen when the Lord gives you meat to eat in the evening, and in the morning enough bread to be fully satisfied, because the Lord has heard your murmurings against him. For what are we? Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord. Say to all the congregation of Israel, approach the Lord, because he has heard your murmurings."
I have heard the murmurings of the Israelites. Speak to them, saying, "At twilight you shall eat meat, and in the morning you shall be filled with bread, and you shall know that I am the Lord."
This is the bread which the Lord has given you to eat. This is what the Lord has commanded. Let every man gather as much of it as he needs. Take an omer for each person, according to the number of people each of you has in his tent. Let none of it be left overnight until the next morning. This is what the Lord has said. Tomorrow is a solemn rest, a holy Sabbath to the Lord. Bake and boil what you will bake and boil today, and all that remains left over, put aside for yourselves to keep until morning. Eat that today, for today is a Sabbath to the Lord. Today you will not find it in the field. 6 days you shall gather it, but on the 7th day, the Sabbath, there will be none in the field.
How long do you refuse to keep my commandments and my instructions, laws? See, the Lord has given you the Sabbath. Therefore, he gives you the bread for 2 days on the 6th day. Let every man stay in his place. No man is to leave his place on the 7th day.
How long do you refuse to keep my commandments and my instructions? See, the Lord has given you the Sabbath. Therefore, he gives you the bread for 2 days on the 6th day. Let every man stay in his place. No man is to leave his place on the 7th day.
The house of Israel called the bread manna. It was like coriander seed, white, and it tasted like flat pastry, wafers made with honey.
This is the word which the Lord commands. Let an omer of it be kept throughout your generations, that they may see the bread with which I fed you in the wilderness, when I brought you out of the land of Egypt. Take a pot and put an omer of manna in it, and place it before the Lord to be kept throughout your generations.
The Israelites ate manna for 40 years, until they reached an inhabited land. They ate the manna until they came to the border of the land of Canaan. Keep watching for more Bible stories.